Hello friends, I am Trilochen. I hope you are safe and healthy. Today we will learn how to deploy your Deno application on Heroku. So without any further delay, let's get started. Make sure you have registered with Heroku, and after login you will get this page. So let's create a new app on Heroku. Uh, Here you can the app name it will be the unique one. So let me write codex hyphen Deno. So it is Deno on Heroku, so that's why Deno Heroku. So yes, this is here available. So create app. So after creating the app, so Deno is totally new for the Heroku, so we have to go to setting and we have to give manually the build pack, because the existing build pack is not with Heroku. So we have to put here the URL build pack. So I have chosen this. I found this build pack for the Deno. So here it is. So dot git. So this is let me save it. Yes. So this is the build pack for the Deno on Heroku. So it will be like apply once the next deploy. So this is already we have written this simple REST API on Deno in the first tutorial of Deno. So you can watch this. So first, so that how to install Deno and the simple REST API program we have written. So I will give the link in description section, also in the in top right corner it will suggest you. You can check that also. So before that, make sure you have Deno in your system, Git, and your Heroku client. So for me, Deno version already I have. So let me check Heroku version. Yes, yeah, I have Deno and Heroku. I also have a Git on my system. So you have to install those things first. So on Heroku also I have multiple uh, tutorials. You can check that how to start with Heroku also. The simple Flask app I have done. So for Heroku, we have to import the Flask module here on Deno. So for that, the URL is deno.land slash standard std slash flags. So this is simple in Deno. Like you have to don't need to install in your system. You have to just reference so the URL to import anything. So here it is very simple. So import parts. This is one object of this module. So I am importing this one. So it will help me to create a dynamic port while we'll put in Heroku. This is it will be dynamic. So the 8000 make it default. So it will be default port we can run in while we are running in local system. So let's create a argument for that. So we have to capture, it means dynamically take an argument of ports, so which dynamically created by the Heroku. So for that, some changes in the previous code, otherwise it's the same for your local system, like creating a simple REST API. Okay, this is not needed, so Deno simple. So let's create a port. This is just a port number which is assigned by the Heroku. So it's just collection. We will collect this one. So the default port, and this is the Heroku port, right? So you have to so this is simple function here we have already written. You can check this tutorial also. So I have described there. So let's copy the default port and server running on default port. Let's then port is here we have to means in local case is the simple default port will run, and in Heroku that will be the dynamically generated port will work. So that's why port equals to, like, port is argument port that is dynamic. If it is not, then it's a default. If argument port like this dynamic port is not a number, then we can put a default port here. Yes, so this is server part, the server TS is done. So yes, before that, yeah, this is not needed. Deno internal error, no. So it's, yeah, save it now. So this is done. So after that we'll just make sure everything is fine, like api.ts, then we'll run the Deno here directly. Yes, yeah, simple API is written. Welcome to the REST API. So we can now run locally on Deno. So is it working or not? Let me check that. For that, command is Deno run allow -net. So this is the best feature of Deno. So before do anything, we have to allow something like allow net, allow read. These flags are there. So this is security features of Deno. So server.ts, enter. So it's compiling now. Yes, server running on 8000 port. So let me check it in browser. Yes, localhost 8000. Oops. Okay, I think the URL is, the endpoint is different. So let me check it again. Welcome, no, still it's an error. So let me check in code. Go to the, yes. So it's running fine, right? There is no issue in here. API, no, there is no issue here. So yeah, it might be the endpoint is different. So let me check in routes. Yeah, API welcome, right? So let's copy it and just paste it here. Yes, enter. Yeah, it's working. So this is how simply we can retain a API code in Deno. So simple REST API. So this API will push to that Heroku. So let me change something here. So again we can compile and check. Then we'll push to the Heroku, and that Heroku will directly build this Deno. So we have already mentioned the Deno, right? Build back. So let me check again. Yes, it is working fine. Welcome to the Deno REST API on Heroku. So the same program will push to Heroku, and that automatically build for you and given a URL endpoint to access your application. So before that we have to create an process file for Heroku. So let's create that process file, that means proc file. Yes. So here this is like web application. So this is web and the command to run this application, right? Simple. Deno run allow net, and this will be the dynamically take your port number from the Heroku, and the file is server.ts, and we have to mention the port. Plug port is equals to this dynamic port. Yes, this process file like profile is ready now, so we can simply means deploy into the Heroku with the help of like deploy process. So let's go to the Heroku site. Here it is. So let me click no, it's deploy. So all the process is there. Yes, so let's start with Heroku login. Already we have done in multiple time like in Heroku Flask deployment. Yes, now you can just press any key, so it will open in browser to login. Yeah, yes, so click on login. Once it's done, you can close this browser. Yes, yes, it is login now. So let's next process is you have to, yes, go to the here. Yes, we have already in that project folder, so you have to git in it, then you have to remotely access this branch. So let's go to the command, make it clear. So git init is the first process. We have initialized the git now. So next is, yes, we have to connect this remote branch. Yes, so now the next is so let me like git add. Yes, so then git commit. So you can write any message like initial commit time. Yeah, yes, this is now git added and committed. So now we have to push this commit to Heroku. So for command is git push Heroku master. So let run this command, git push Heroku master, enter. So now you can see that it will download all the reference file we have mentioned for that. So in file, so yes, discovering the process file, the proc file is there. Yes, it is released now, so it's deployed in to Heroku. So this is the URL, you can just copy and you can paste in your browser, so it will work as simply like work in your local system. So for that this is API/welcome, enter. Now you can check this is the same we have run in local system, the same. So this is how you can deploy your Deno, the first application, to your Heroku. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and comment. If you have any doubt, please comment below and subscribe. Thank you so much again.